everybody, I am Nanda, aka Creative Mommy of Two, and welcome in case you are new, or welcome back if you have been here before. Today we have another WIP and Chat, and yeah, as you see, or sort of see, I am working on Pink Rose by Diamond Art Studio UK. This is a Vicky Davidson piece, and this is the 40 by 40. I don't know if there were bigger or smaller versions off the top of my head. I'll link it down in the description box below if you like the image. You can see if there are different sizes available or not. But yeah, I'm going to grab my first color. Let's see, which are we gonna do? That one. 33, where are you? 26. So yeah, how was your week? I hope you had a wonderful week and had some fun times. And if not, I hope it will be better soon. Because yeah, it's always better when the times are fun. But sadly, they aren't always. Yeah, for all the Canadian viewers, I hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving. As I am, well, I heard yesterday, I believe, that, yeah, last Sunday it was Canadian Thanksgiving. I didn't know there were multiple, but hi. If you're a Canadian, I hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving. If not, well, I hope you had a wonderful Sunday. Yeah, my week this week was not very spectacular. There actually did not happen much. It was actually a pretty boring week. Yes, yeah, throughout the week was a little bit of a case of same old, cleaning, changing diapers, cleaning again, feeding the kids, yeah, you know, that whole stuff. Yeah, during, what was it, Friday? I'm thinking, maybe we went somewhere, I believe, Friday, but I don't remember what. My mind is going blank. I know Saturday where we went. Yeah, we went to one of our local garden centers. There the Christmas, well, shows did start. And I also needed to have some cat grass, so yeah. The one I had standing was turning brown. And getting a little bit empty, because my cats eat, well, especially Lucia, they're eating a lot of grass. And consequently, Lucia is also puking a lot. Most of the time just grass and hair, but yeah, not fun to clean up. But yeah, so it was getting a little bit short. So I went there, did the Christmas show. Wasn't that special, actually. So yeah, did that. Went back home because then it was already time again to eat lunch, because we went in the morning. And in the afternoon, we went to another garden center to look if the Christmas show there was up, because they always have a really beautiful one. And we also wanted to visit the pet store on the other side of the road there. So it was like basically do multiple things at the same time. And once we were still there, we were also like, you know what? They recently opened a pretty large electronics store. So also let's check that one out, so we could well, look around for some different dryers because we still need one. Or at least I still want one. Let's say it like that. So yeah, it was like multiple things at once. The garden centers sadly didn't have their Christmas stuff up yet. But the other one also had like a sign that they didn't have everything in by now because, yeah, shipping also for the stores here is, yeah, quite a pain in the behind. So yeah, basically a lot of stuff isn't available at the moment, so yeah. It's a case of just run with whatever they have. Let's see what color next. The plus symbol. 893. There. But yeah, the other garden center, they were, well, stocking the shelves, but they didn't have much. Most of the times in their upstairs, well, like seasonal display area, they have like a really big and really beautiful Christmas, well, show. It is like literally a show. It is beautiful. But yeah, we'll do that again next month or so. Hopefully they have everything then. But yeah, we went also to like the electronics store, but yeah, not much we wanted there, so yeah. We have seen some, but they're pretty pricey. So we're now keeping our eye open, like looking like, okay, what is the things we want, like a somewhat cheaper version, because I am not planning on spending 1,500 euros on a dryer. Because let's be honest, most of the technology in like washing and drying, they're really good, but they can't go for more than 5, if you're lucky, 10 years. Because yeah. For one or the other reasons, my first washing machine I had, it was like already 20 years old and it still worked perfectly fine. But yeah. Once I moved, that thing stayed behind. Yeah. But yeah, we changed our washing machine like last year, I believe. But now our dryer, we bought that thing when me and my husband were going to live together. And that's already almost 7 years ago, so yeah. It still works, but not the best anymore, so yeah. Oh well, we'll just wait. Maybe on Black Friday they will do we'll have something here, or Cyber Monday or whatever. But yeah, we'll see. It still works, and otherwise, if it doesn't, well, we'll have to get the one then. Luckily, most of the places have like buy today, get tomorrow kind of stuff, so. But at least at the pet store we had something. The kids had a blast watching the animals because they had there like a few bunnies, and I believe they also had a few snakes and chameleons and stuff like that. Snakes, not my favorite. As long as they're in a cage, I'm somewhat okay with them. And yeah. But I love looking at the bunnies and the hamsters and rats and mice. So yeah, that was fine by me. Yeah, we bought ourselves a cat flap. We were thinking about it for quite some time because with our son still sleeping in the hallway, basically, we can't close our living room. Well, we can open our living room door throughout the evening, especially not when we're watching TV. And Lucia was lately kind of annoying, and every time we closed the door, well, in like 5 minutes, she was standing at the door, meowing like, let me in, and as soon as you opened the door, she would run up the stairs. So yeah. So we bought ourselves a new cat flap and installed that directly because, yeah, knowing us, otherwise that thing lays there until like next summer or something. So my husband was like, shall I put it up now or shall I do it later? I was like, yeah, do it now because knowing us, that thing, yeah. We bought like rolling curtains for our bedroom when I was pregnant with my daughter, and she is 3. They're still in their box, so yeah. We're pretty good at, what's the word, procrastinating, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, every once in a while we need to kick ourselves in the butt and just do something. So yeah, we now have a cat flap, so I don't need to pause the video every 5 minutes and get a cat in and out. So yay, that's fun. Yeah, that basically was already the weekend because Sunday we also didn't do much. Yeah. Ooh, that was it. Hole in the drill. So yeah, Sunday was like the groceries and that kind of stuff, and yeah, that was basically it. So yeah, Sunday wasn't that interesting. Yeah, I did make, I actually did it, I believe last week, but I made a peanut chain necklace kind of thing for the birds with my daughter. I got like a big needle, one with like those, not the pointy ones, but like the not non-sharp kind of things. And yeah, poked them right to the shell of the peanut. So yeah, we now have like a string of peanut shells in our, well, porch kind of contraption. So yeah, I started out by giving them to her so she could poke them on, but yeah, they were quite tough, so I ended up doing that and she handed me the peanuts, and once I had got them through the shell, I gave it to her and she held the peanut while words, how I want to say it. She held the peanut while I'll pull the string through. That was it. Hope it made sense. Oh yeah, at least she had fun, so yeah. Only the birds didn't eat anything of it, but yeah. I had some peanuts in the shell that were going bad, so it was like, you know what, at least that way she has fun and I don't need it to put it in the trash. So yeah. Who knows, maybe in a little bit the birds will start eating it because yeah, it's getting colder. It's not really cold, especially for the fact that it's October, but hey, it's the Netherlands. It can turn quickly here. Yeah. But both of my kids together, they played, I believe it was Saturday morning, they played so sweet together. It completely melted my heart. My daughter and my son quite regularly play, and then one of the two starts fussing because the other one is trying to play with exactly the same toy that the other one is playing with, and yeah, that's not going good. But this time my daughter was asking my son like, hey, can I have that please? And he just gave it to her and was like, wait, what? And at the same time I was like, oh, that's so sweet. They're playing so sweetly. So yeah, that kind of melted me for a few minutes, because then all hell broke loose, because yeah. They are at those ages where they're starting to learn how to share, but yeah, still they're kids, so it isn't always going according to plan. But yeah, they can be really, really sweet together. They also can be a really, really big pain in the behind. But I think that's just a thing of kids in general. I think that every parent will say that, like, they love their kids, but sometimes, yeah. Yeah, we were this weekend, we had I don't know when, I forgot some of this symbol. Seriously, it did look really bad. Well, as I was saying, me and my husband had some wine this weekend with our dinner. And we're like cheersing and bringing a toast. And we're like, hey, on to, well, cheers to us not have killed our kids, basically. Because, like, not in like hurting them also, but basically like that we kept them alive. That's what I wanted to say. Like, cheers to keeping them alive. I was jokingly saying directly after, like, yeah, my Tamagotchi never lived that long. So yeah, if you know what a Tamagotchi is, did you have one? How long did it survive? Because mine never lasted that long. So yeah. I'm really thinking at the same time, like, what did I do last week? What happened last week? So yeah, if I sound a little bit off, that may be why. Because me and thinking aren't the best match. Yeah, I did finish my Bubble Bubble Chocolate Trouble by Randall Spangler for the Drills and Chills 2021 event. Posted in the group already. I still need to fill out the entry form, but also for the Festival of Witches by Emeralds and Fairy Lights. But yeah, I posted it in the group from the Drills and Chills, and I actually got a message from Randall Spangler himself. I was a little bit fangirling. I was so happy with that because, yeah, that was fun. So yeah, I was happy with that because, yeah, I honestly, I think he's a wonderful artist, and as far as I see on Facebook, he also is like a really fun person, just in general. So yeah, I really enjoyed it that he also takes time to message people, like on simple things like a event Facebook group. So yeah, I really, really, really like that. And I still have here's one of those annoying plus symbols. Yeah, for the rest, yeah, as I said many times before, not much happens. Yeah, let's think. As I said, the Bubble Bubble Chocolate Trouble is then finished. So yeah, by now, if you watch my time-lapse videos, you would have seen that I put up yesterday. At least when I post this video from the WIP and Chat, it will be yesterday. Because for me, filming it is tomorrow, because I film on a Monday. So I have some time to edit. Because that isn't always working according to plan. Because, yeah, kids. But yeah, you might have seen, in case you watched this on Wednesday, that I yesterday put up the part 3 of the time lapses of Bubble Bubble Chocolate Trouble. And that will also be the last part, and I decided to wait until next week till I put up the last part. So that's a little bit more spread out, because I now already did these 1 week at a time. Well, every week instead of every other week. So it's like, I'm not going to make it any more together, because then it would be maybe a bit too much. So yeah, that will be about that. And I will start a next, well, at least for recording, the next, yeah, project. I already finished Crazy Cat Lady. I have that one completely ready to go. Those ones will be starting then in a couple of weeks, and those will be on the regular schedule. That was the word. I was thinking like, what was the word again? So those will be every other week, so I'll have a little bit time in between. And yeah, I can also do some like other things so that I don't need to do every, well, don't need to diamond paint like every day, so I can put out these time lapses, because yeah, I like making them, but they are a lot of work, and you need to have had enough done, because otherwise you would have a time lapse of like 10 seconds, and that would also not be fun. So yeah. But yeah, so Crazy Cat Lady is the next one coming up, and the one I am starting to film will be Sneaky Cat, because I'm planning on doing now like a bigger painting, then a smaller painting, then a bigger, then a smaller. Yeah, now at this point it's turned around a bit, so there will be now 2 bigger paintings directly after each other, because first, excuse me, Crazy Cat Lady and then Sneaky Cat. But then after that it probably will be a smaller one again. So yeah, if you like time lapses, those are the ones coming up. If not, well, they're not everybody's cup of tea, so if you're not liking them, that's okay by me. Yeah. For the rest, the only thing I did this week was, yeah, creating my resin stuff, sanding and polishing and turning the hooks in them, and yeah. So there's been a lot of busyness. Yeah, I decided that I most likely will open up on Etsy. So I'll hopefully get that sorted out this week. And yeah, I hopefully can open the store in like end of this month. Seriously, again, missed some. We're on a roll today. But yeah, I hope that I can put up an Etsy store on like the end of October, beginning of November. So yeah, stay tuned for that. And Yeah, I actually can't think of something else to say. So yeah, I am just going to leave you here. I have no clue how long I am filming at this point, so let's see. 25 minutes. Oh, longer than I thought. But yeah, I've rambled on for now long enough. I am going to film the review of Bubble Bubble Chocolate Trouble, which will be up on Friday. So yeah, I hope you have a wonderful week. If you enjoyed this video, well, you know the drill. And I hope to see you next time. Bye.